Welcome back to Sairam Triple YouTube channel. In the previous class, we discussed max generator. Just we'll discuss in brief now. This is a complete setup of your max generator. So we'll see what are the parameters required and then how exactly it will be operating. Right. The capacitor C1 is the capacitor of generator charged from DC source to a suitable voltage. Suitable voltage we are giving. Okay, it will discharge through the space gap. So space gap will be there. So this gap, okay, this gap. I mean that spare gap. Okay, and the generator is single stage C1 is enough. Okay, and inductor L1 is used to inductance of the generator. The lead of latch of inductors is connected to the generator. It consisting of a small value. Resistor R1 is used for damping purpose for the output voltage, output waveform control. And L3 and R3, these are the external elements connected to generator for the waveform control shape. R2 and R4 to control the waveform duration. R4 serves as a potential divider. C2 and C4 capacitance to the earth of high voltage components and LEDs. C4 includes the capacitance test object load capacitance, hold the voltage to produce a required value of wave shape. L4 is the inductance of test object and influence the waveform. Grounding, one terminal of the impulse generator is solidly grounded. The polarity of the output voltage can be changed by changing the polarity of the DC charging voltage. Performance parameters of a single stage impulse generator. Efficiency is 1 by 1 plus C2 by C1. Impulse and energy transfer during the discharge is given by half CV naught square because energy stored in a capacitor. This is half C1 V naught square. And the minimum value of generator capacitance is given by C1 is equal to MEA by KB whole square, like that. So C1 into Z, Z by Z base, right? Actually by base value, Z by Z dome, Z base, right? Equivalent circuit of a single stage impulse generator is this one. It's like a transformer circuit. So multi-stage impulse generator, we are having max impulse introduction. To obtain higher impulse voltages, we want more number of more number of connections needed. In 1923, Emax suggested that a multi-player circuit, which is commonly used for the obtaining impulse voltage with a high peak value possible for a given charging DC voltage. For high voltage, we want like multiplayer circuit. Max suggested that in the year of 1923. Depending upon the charging voltage, available output voltage required for the number of identical impulse capacitors are charged in the parallel and then charged in series. This is a circuit multi-stage impulse generator. A single capacitor C1 may be used for the voltage up to 200 kilovolts. Beyond this voltage, a single capacitor and charging unit may be too costly and the size becomes very large. So schematic diagram multi-stage impulse generator is this one. See here connection like this part multi-stage. Okay, multi-stage. Finally, we get output like this, right? So schematic diagram multi-stage impulse generator. Starting is here. Okay. Starting is here, and this is one stage, second stage, third stage. Okay, total overall multiple stages, right? So this is a multi-stage impulse generator. So increases value will be increases from 1 to 1 increases. That's it. CT is the output capacitor charging, and V naught is the output voltage. R1 and R2 is like to decrease the like current variations or to oppose. I mean to reduce the resistance, to reduce the current increasing high decreasing values. And we have a RS is a charging resistance to limit the charging current. Already we know, right? Charging to limit the charging current. The generator capacitance is chosen such that the produced product of CRS is about 10 second to 1 milli in 1 minute. The gap spacing is chosen such that the breakdown voltage of the gap G is greater than that of the charging voltage V. All the capacitance are changed to charged to the voltage V and about 1 minute. Charging time constant, CRS, I mean capacitor resistance, I mean like series resistance in seconds. Uh, Discharging time constant, CR1 by N, the microseconds, where N is the number of stages. Uh, Once you visit CPRA, Central Power Research Institute, or Central Power Research Corporation India Limited, or whatever. CPRA is there in RT Nagar. Just once use it. A 16 stage multi stage impulse generator having a stage capacitance of 0.280 and maximum charging voltage of 300 kilovolts will be the same multi stage impulse generator is available in the CPRA. They'll show the demo also. They'll show everything. If you visit through college or any events, definitely they'll show. The height of the generator will be about 15 meter area and 3.25 meter into the total area into 3 meter. So construction of a multi-stage impulse generator required DC power supply to charging the impulse and the capacitance C1 of the generator. So whatever supply we are giving, that is for to charging the impulse and the capacitance or to supply purpose. Supply consists of step-up transformer and rectifier, or so basically we are having step-up transformer, right? Because supply we are giving 400, 200, the voltage will be multiple. I mean, it multiplies the input voltage, and the value of resistance should be constant, never vary with an external factor. Non-inductive wire wound resistor are commonly used, and resistor which will be used to construction multi-stage impulse generator, flexible in to replace. Resistor is for to limit the current. Oil paper insulated capacitance having high rate discharge normally implied, and resistance reduces size capacitor. The spare gap adjusted by the remotely controlled motor in conjunction with a indicator. So in our laboratory, we are doing manually. The person will go to a particular area and then he'll adjust the spare gap and then he'll make a connection everything. But in this, the motor will be doing every work. I mean, even the programmable logic controller or automation, they if they implement, definitely everything will be done by motors or actuators, right? So chimney provided by just free and dry air, because if suppose spark occurs, if the flashover occurs, the fire will exerting, right? So that can be eliminated by using chimney. A series protective resistance should be included. Earthing device avoid the high discharging current, and avoiding high discharging current, we have to use resistance. Charging resistors are fixed as pair column, front and tail resistor fixed generator frame. All the leads and electrodes should be dimensioned properly to avoid the corona discharge. So components of multi-stage impulse generator. Multi-stage impulse generator requires several components. Flexibly, the production of required wave shape, DC charging set, and charging resistors. Non-inductive high-value resistors about 10 to 100 kilo ohm. Each resistors will be designed to maximum voltage 50 and 100 kilo ohm. Generator capacitor, spark gap. Generator capacitor, spark gap. Capacitor designed for several charging discharging operation. Capacitor will be capable of having capable to having 110 kilo amps to of the current, and spark gaps will be usually spheres or hemisphere 10 kilo 10 to 25 centimeter diameter. Wave shaping resistors of capacitor, non-inductive wound type capacitors, and discharging 1000 amps current, minus 50 to 100 kilovolts maximum designed voltage. So load capacitance will be 1 to 10 nanofarad. Triggering system containing a trigger spark gap causes a spark breakdown of the gaps. Voltage divider, so resistor type damped capacitor type. Oscilloscope with a recording arrangement are provided for the measurement of voltage across this test objective. Gas insulated impulse generator, so about 4 megavolts impulse generator, tall and large space required. 4.8 megawatts, nearly 30 m height, and into compressed gas SF6 will provide the proper insulation. So this is a concept we discussed. So in the next class we'll discuss triggering, synchronizing impulse, and why triggering synchronization also.